You too. Mic check, mic check. What's good? It's your boy Onyx in London. Big Stamford Bridge. And I told y'all I was going global. I told y'all I wasn't going to be playing around. I'm going to be giving y'all this football content, this captivating content. And this ain't just a one-off. I use this Chelsea video to get this off to you guys because now as a football world, we're all sitting there in disbelief because everybody thought PSG was going to win. Did you think PSG wasn't going to win? Because now Chelsea Football Club had a situation where Enzo Maresca now has actually lifted expectations for that fan base. The club's already been used to winning. Chelsea already had to make improvements this year or Maresca would be gone, but this Club World Cup was just a way to start the party. It was that type of action. João Pedro, what a signing. Oh my God, what a signing. And we're trying to sit here and my football club, Arsenal, couldn't get him. Couldn't get him. And I gotta sit here and look at this team, the football, the flicks, 1-2. Cole Palmer looks like the same guy we saw in the beginning of last year when everybody thought he was taking the next level. Now, the thing is, Chelsea isn't the same team. They're not reliant on Cole Palmer anymore. This team is fluid, this team is fluent. And I also think this team has the capabilities to always change in and out. Cup games, cup runs. I've talked to a couple Chelsea fans and they already said, hey, we're winning something this year. And I need you guys to let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, because I will be responding to every comment. Trust me, my team will not let me stop. They will not let me not respond to any comments. How good will this Chelsea team be this year? And also, do you think Chelsea will win a trophy this year? Drop it in the comments for me, y'all boys. Drop it for me. All right, yo. So Leo, first interview on Onyx FC. I want to ask you a couple questions, man. First question. Yeah. Predictions for the season.
I can't lie, it'll have to be an easy top 3 finish.
Top 3 finish?
Top 3 finish. I know a lot of people say top 2, but I'm going top 3. Easily top 3.
So if Maresca gets, let's say, 5th in the trophy.
Cool, 5th in the trophy. It depends on the trophy. Now,
you guys are greedy, you know, yo.
Nah, but it's not. But look behind you.
League Cup.
Look up there.
And pass the camera.
And you know what the best thing is? That hasn't even got the FIFA Club World Cup on there. That hasn't even got FIFA Club World Cup.
Hey, that shit ain't out of here. That shit ain't out of here.
No, because we won 2 FIFA Club World Cups. We won the new format and then the old format. Like, honestly, when it comes to this club, and this team, I've seen us when we won the first Champions League, when Drogba scored that pen and he goes boom, 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 and he starts crying. I done a backflip on my mum's life. I done a backflip
Nightmares.
I done a backflip so hard on my sofa that I got a cut on my head here. Right, look, am I lying? Can you see the cut on my forehead?
Yeah, I can actually see it right here.
A little bump?
Yeah.
Cool. Go on, can you see the bump on my forehead? Yeah, cool.
Say
no more. That's when doing the backflip, when Drogba that boom, 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 and he scored them. Yeah? What year was that though? 2012?
2012.
What was the following year? 2021?
2021.
Okay, cool. So you know what, all of that stuff that you see there?
Yeah.
What does that show? Like, minus the women's stuff, we're serial winners, bro. Whenever we go into somewhere, like, we're serial winners. Even though it's a final that we feel like we're gonna lose, bro, trust me.
Bro, that's the thing about Chelsea. I feel like you can never count against you guys in the final.
Nah, bro.
Never. Ever since Bayern. Since Bayern.
The Bayern Munich one was the one that actually set us off in the sense of like, yo, hold on a minute. This team here was the best team in Europe, one of the best teams in the world consistently year in, year out. Even after
turbulent season you guys had that year as well.
But we had the bookiest season. A bookie in London means like, yo, it's like the weirdest season. Where we finished like 10th, 12th, finished out anywhere in Europe.
Di Matteo and that John Chad, don't forget.
You know your history though, I can't like come from Miami.
Di Matteo, don't forget.
10-hour difference on that.
Di Matteo, don't forget.
Di Matteo got a little bit lucky still, I'll be real.
I can't believe you guys sacked him after the season too though.
Because if we didn't, where would we have carried on progressing? Because he actually came in, like look at Lampard, when Lamps came in, it was the same shit, bro. Yeah. Like, you get it? Like us, man, like, I hear you saying before the camera flips onto me, we're talking about João Pedro. I'm gonna tell you this now.
Getting on to João Pedro, we need to get on to him, by the way.
Get on to anyone.
What was your thoughts when Chelsea made this signing?
When we signed him, I was like, all right, cool, we got Dela. I don't mind Jackson playing in behind, although Jackson was a left winger. We bought him from Villarreal when he's a left winger, and he just got put up front to score. So we bought him based off the stats. Now, up front, playing for Chelsea, yeah, he done his thing, but he's wasteful. I'm not gonna lie. On the left wing, I don't mind him playing on the left wing, cutting in and being that wasteful.
But don't you think you have enough wingers already, though? Or enough wide attacking options already in this team?
We haven't got enough quality. We haven't got enough quality.
Enough
See, that's
strength
the
in
thing.
numbers. You guys feel like it's just...
Now, we've got numbers, we just don't have that quality there. That, for example, like when you're watching, back in the day, yeah, you had Eden Hazard, Willian and Oscar, you had Sherlock, you had all these guys coming, you had other man coming off the bench, yeah, and although they might not be Chelsea's worst season when we finish in 10th, Willian's one of the best players in the league because
one of the most consistent at the time, yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Complimenting Hazard.
And what that shows you is, yeah, to be a top team, you still need all of those side pieces. Like, for example, you're chatting to one thing, yeah, you're my main, but you know the side dishes. Yeah. They're low-key, not on par, but they're just there. Like,
it's supposed to be right there with the main course.
There we go, but it's not quite the main course. But you get enough of them,
it gets up there and it gets there. Yeah.
Up there, my bro.
Leo, I get where you're coming from. It's just the strength in numbers that you guys have, right?
Don't believe the hype, bro. We got a 22-man squad. We got a 22-man squad, bro. We don't have the.
But doesn't that aid you in the League Cup? Doesn't that aid you in the FA Cup?
Nah, because
in those that third round, that fourth round, that fifth round.
Easy.
Maresca should be.
He's changing the players, but he is though. I'll tell you this now. Yeah, what Maresca's doing is we've got enough man for an A squad and a B squad.
Yeah.
Our B squad, can probably go play against the A squad, and it's probably going to be 1-0, 2-0 to the A squad, but it's a competitive game. Now, if you turn around and you swap a couple of players over, you're not necessarily going to miss out the difference.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, we've got quality keepers as backup. My only concern is, and no Chelsea fan will tell you this, Maresca, we need another left back. We need another left back and another right back. You plan on playing Reece James as central defensive midfielder, which is cool. He played there at Wigan. Minor, I'm not fussed. I've seen my man play when he was 17, 18. Different gravy. Okay. We need a Malagusto, I'm cool with. But if you plan on playing Reece James as right back and promote one of the young G's, bring him up. Or, I know you want to...
Go, do you think?
We definitely need a left back. You can't be expecting Cucurella to play 50 games, 60 games a season and play Malo Gusto as right back and left back. That don't run. It don't run. And in football, you can't have a right-sided player play on the left. You can have a left-sided player play on the right. Why? Because the way the positions open up on the pitch gives you way different angles. But don't expect Gusto to be playing as a left back. Bring in an actual another left back. And again, we've got a young G in the 18s who's coming up.
That's ready to come out.
Yeah, there you go. But in my opinion, we need to... Let me just spot the camera, man. Yeah. Let me just...
Hey, he knows ball, though. Cameraman no ball. Cameraman no ball.
He knows ball. Cameraman knows ball.
Bye with me.
But he don't even support Chelsea. But we move on. Yeah, I had to draw you out, I'm sorry. We've got that, but we just need, there's 1-2 things that we need. And it's not even like a Gyökeres that's at Arsenal and a Šeško that he might be going elsewhere. That's not the Chelsea kind of player. We need a guy, not even come in and bang 20, 30 goals, but a guy that comes in and sort of shooks up defenses. Like,
you don't think that's João Pedro though?
Nah, because you know why? Imagine this, imagine you two are the strikers. I'm coming here like, yeah, we say, man, them, you lot all right, this and that, and I'm dipping out here.
You're talking about centre-backs, you mean?
Yeah, no, you two are the centre-backs. I'm the striker.
You're
I'm coming here, chopping it up with you, man, and I'm dropping all the way down here. Now, you lot, one of you are going to have to come and drop with me, but that's not a real striker, in my opinion. The Lap, yeah, on the other hand, he's the truth. Trust me when I tell you.
And that's your proper plan B, though?
Nah, he's the plan A.
Oh, he's the plan A.
Bro, you see Pedro, yeah, what João Pedro is going to come in and do, yeah? And a striker like that, I thought Jackson would be that guy. Jackson's he's not physical enough. Yeah. He's not
clinical enough either.
Nah, but he's dumb. In the sense, his football IQ and intelligence, bro, he makes offside runs way too often. He doesn't bother checking his shoulder. As a Chelsea fan, bro, you're watching it, you're just thinking, yo, this is a long day. Yeah. Where's the other striker? Even when Nkunku came in, bro, you're thinking, yo, this isn't enough for man. This isn't enough. But João Pedro, I didn't think he was enough. When I saw his first couple of games, I still don't think he's enough. But you know what it is? The mixture of him, the Lap, and now Jackson, who hopefully, in my opinion, we sell enough man. Jackson comes in from the left and cuts in on the right, cuts in it through the middle, brings Cucurella all the way up, and he can whip in crosses. And the other midfielders, Enzo Fernandez, who loves to play off that left flank, bro, it gives more fluidity there. We've got more options. We've got more options, bro. That's all it is. It's options. Like, you got your main team. You need options. Options is great, bro. You're from Miami. You can't tell me options is great.
South Beach, you already know. There's options right there all over on the sand.
This is what I'm saying.
All over.
Peruvian, Colombian, Venezuela. Like, you just need a taste of everything. You just need, all right, let me try a bit of this, a bit of that. Does this all work? That's all you need, bro. I'll be real. We're gonna like I said in the beginning, top 3 finish, yeah? We come close. Is that correct? Can I come closer?
Yo, come on.
You see the Champions League?
It's your platform right now.
Last 16 minimum, bro. last 16 minimum. I promise you, we're going to get far in the knockout. And that's not because of FIFA Club World Cup. You see the kind of players we've got and the kind of levels that them man are on, yeah? Everyone's underestimating us. This season, everyone's going to be like, oh, we need the eye on Chelsea, yeah? You needed an eye on us 2-3 years ago.
You guys put that target on y'all back after the Club World Cup, though.
You see us as a club, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. We've always had that target. We signed the best, yeah? We pay the best. And we play, I'm not going to necessarily say we play the best football, but we play winning football consistently, bro. Like, even if you turn around, it's just in any cup final or anything like that. At the end of the season, bro, like...
You guys are possibly picking up a trophy at the end of the season. And that's
you're
a fact.
A Chelsea fan.
That is a fact.
You're not. You're cooked. I'm sorry.
Hey,
that's cooked.
He had to catch that stray.
I'm so sorry.
He had to catch that stray.
Like,
I'm sorry. Hey, he caught a mean stray.
Right, but bro, you were standing there like,
stray.
I've got a little 1-2 to add, but it's... I'm with the bro. I come, you're with us,
Mean stray.
But, look, on
I'm going to let you land,
bro,
Leo.
I'm going to land on this and I'm going to give you the mic back, yeah? Don't be surprised if you see us get so far in the Champions League and push, I don't think Arsenal, I think push Liverpool or City to like that last 4 games.
Did y'all see this chat?
The last 4 games of the season is where it's going to really count. So don't really judge Chelsea whatsoever, yeah? On
I know
us.
y'all heard that shit.
Don't really judge Chelsea on us being like, oh, where we are, this and that. Last 4 games of the season, how we got into the champs, bro. Like, go back, everyone on the stream or on the video, go back. Last 4 or 5 games of the season, watch how serious we played when something's on the line. When something's on the line, we were a young team last year. Now this year, we'll turn around and see how serious we are. Bro, trust me when I tell you, click this. Yeah, click this.
Yeah.
Don't even post it if you don't want to. But remember, end of the season, when we finish in the top 3 and we're in a semi-final of a European Cup, you will look at me like, yo, bucket hat man wants some real
Hey, Leo, I got a question for you, though.
Any question?
This is going to be in the video because I have to talk about it.
Bro, ask.
This drop right here, Noni Madueke is on the verge of actually leaving Chelsea Football Club. I talked to a couple Chelsea fans. They told me, we're happy to let him go. 50 mil. But I've also, I've talked to other Chelsea fans and they've said, why are we letting this guy go? Because, and we're livid over here. We think that you guys are getting profit on us again. You guys are doing us again. And how did an underwhelming signing for you guys for 30 mil turn into a signing for 50 mil on increased wages? But this ain't the video for me to spaz on.
It is.
I need to ask.
I'll tell you now. I'll give you the quick answer. He's English. He's had international caps. And if you actually low-key look back at it, yeah, I'm a fan of Noni. When we signed him, bare man, like Chelsea fans
didn't approve it even then.
Yeah, but this is non-Chelsea fans said, yo, he's not that guy. And I told everyone this, bro, he's strong. As Arsenal fans, yeah, they will know this now. Looking back at his clips, bro, as a one-on-one dribbler, yeah, put him against a left, the left back because he's a right wing. Put him against any left back.
Not pretty on the eye though. Very, very clunky, very...
I hear it, but you know what that clunk is and all that stuff is? You've barely ever seen him get dispossessed. He shifts man off.
Power.
You know why? But he's like the same size as me, but a lot wider. So it looks clunky. It doesn't necessarily look the neat. Noni's always going to get byline, chop back, and cross it in or get a shot off. Out of 3 chances, bro, he's 25%. Yeah, he's 2 out of 3 chances, beating the man, and crossing the ball in or getting a shot off. Now, on his day when that comes off, it's either going in the net or it's gonna go on the head of the guy that needs to receive it, or on the foot or the knee or the right body part. Yeah. Bro, I've respected Noni and rated his thing as Chelsea, as a Chelsea player.
You would have still sold him?
Bro, I didn't want to sell him really too tough. But
you would have still sold him though.
Now this is the thing.
You would have still sold him.
I'd have sold him.
You would have still sold him.
I'd tell you now, I'd sell him on the fact that it's 52 mil. That's the only thing, bro. And we bought him for like 20, 30.
It's profit at the end of the day for
It's another 20, 30 mil profit, and it makes
too much sense.
It makes sense, but again, Noni...
Bird of mistake number 1.
Nah, not at all. He's not a mistake at all. Noni's not a mistake. Noni genuinely felt like he should have been Cole Palmer in the team, where he's like, Noni came in thinking...
what way?
Noni came in the sense thinking, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to be the poster boy at Chelsea. I felt like that as well, because it's like, you're an exciting winger, you're strong, you carry the ball well, you track back-ish, you do your thing like, bro, you're not bad. Your end product will come with a couple of years. Now, maybe it's at Arsenal that end product comes and everyone sees how well he is at, carrying the ball forward and doing this and doing that. And there's been times, he's just not Cole Palmer. And in his brain, bro, enough times I see last season, he's cool with Cole, but he just thought he should be where Cole is.
He should be that guy.
He's not that guy. And I'm not gonna say he's never gonna be that guy. If he stayed in Holland, big man, you could have been that guy. Not in the Prem. No way. Am I lying? No, you don't think so though. You think?
I think if we talk 35, 36, 37,
Nah,
I would have been like, cool. I get it.
Bro.
It's
That's
just
more. You're missing a couple of mils short.
Leo,
a couple of 10, 20 M short.
Leo,
bro.
would you have felt comfortable letting go a player that you really think would have aided yourself this season to Arsenal if it wasn't Madueke? It felt like the sell that you guys could give to us. And we're always taking the scraps. We're always taking the scraps at the dinner table. And I just don't
I wouldn't say Noni's a scrap. Noni's not a scrap. This is what Noni is. Yeah?
And
so,
not an appetizer.
To a poor family that hasn't eaten in weeks, Noni's a full meal. And you man are a family that haven't eaten in years, 20 plus years. So to you, that's kind of
FA Cups, FA Cups, though.
FA what?
FA Cups. We've been rolling them in. Don't disrespect. We've been rolling those trophies.
When's the last time you won an actual cup, a trophy? Go on. What year? It's dark. It's dark because you know what it is? It's like you're looking back at when, you probably played Chelsea and you got that ref, Mark, whoever it was, that bowled you, and Anthony Taylor, just to give a dumb red card to Kovacic for no reason. Yeah? Your team's washed. Arsenal.
Before I let Leo go, y'all, I need to ask him final predictions for the season. I'll be back in London. I'm announced I'll be back in London at the end of the season to talk about this shit. Tell me.
Right.
Final predictions.
Final predictions, end of the season, yeah. Chelsea's going to finish top 3, yeah. We're going to be in the top 3. Secure Champions League spot. Champions League, last 8th place. I'm thinking a quarter-final, easy. And that's not based off the Club World Cup. That's based off us, man, being who we are. The actual truth. Do you get it? And everything coming into fruition now. And maybe domestic cup, I'll probably see us in one league final, a quarter-final in the Champions League, and a top 3 finish. And for us, last season we overachieved. This season is going to be where we should be. And next season, not the season we're about to play, the following season, 26-27? 26-27? Champions League winners. Oh, yeah, screenshot that one. My dog. You already know. I promise you.
I got you, man.